Today we're going to tackle another misadventure in the hot fire mine. Now I have to be honest, today was really, really chill. But it was also really, really, really tiresome, really tiresome. Yes, that is a word. And the reason why it was so tiresome is because everything was crashing. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about how we are back. How we are back for another episode. For memory. Welcome back to another episode of the journey there. 青求めるのは間違っているだろうか。メモリアラフレラフレヘス Y3 episode 785. That was a little wacky still. Still not good at the intro, but you know, I'm trying. Anyway, folks, welcome back to another episode of this elongated series that never stops. No, but yeah, welcome back. It's been a second. We're gonna be tackling on the rest of Hearthfire Manor today. Or basically freaking episode 5 of season 2 of Danmachi, so that's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Don't know how long this episode's gonna be, but I can only assume that it's gonna be as long as the past few episodes. But yeah, let's just let's get into it after I just talk for a bit. So oh yeah, who doesn't have who has bad stuff? Whose weapon is no bueno? An equipped item with 0 durability. Sure. I'll fix it up later. Alright, yeah, let's talk for a bit. So, let's see, what do I start off with? I think I should just start off with some Heavenly Wings, some Storm Bolts, maybe some Spiral Strikes, and that's it. Alright, no, but seriously. So today was, like I said, pretty chill, pretty down to earth as per usual. Thankfully I did not spend the entire day just watching anime. I actually did stuff. I spent about an hour or so trying to just get 5 screenshots for the thumbnail for the 13th episode of Minecraft Survival, which is going up tomorrow around like 9 or 10. Whenever Minecraft Dungeons used to be released at. So that's pretty cool. I've decided that the first episode is just going to be the entire session that I did. The entire first session. And I've also decided that after this episode, I'm actually going to record the second session. Just because, you know, why not? I'll record it. It'll be a bit longer, I think. Yeah, it'll be a bit longer. Cause I mean, right now it's just 9, so I don't know. Maybe like, cause after this episode, as per usual, I'm gonna take a shower. You know, just get some energy or something. And then after that, I'll record the video Not sure if it'll be another hour and 30. Since I want it to be longer, it'll probably be like 2 hours, but I don't know, because I want to, there's one anime that I'm watching that I like. It's really interesting. I really like it, but I want to kind of get finished with it. Just because I've kind of planned out what it is I'm going to be watching for the rest of the month. Besides the movies, which, by the way, I've actually reconfigured my whole anime I've watched schedule since, or not schedule, but like numbering thing, because it used to be. Because I used to count season by season, which I'm still going to do, but if it's like, if I watch an entire show's all of their seasons in one go, then I'll count it as just one. I'm going to write down the names of the different seasons, but I'll just have it all in one go, just as under one number. And then the other thing is that there's these 4... anime that are on that list that I actually never got to watch, so I left them blank. And so really, I think, in reality, I've only watched, what was it? I think I'm at 86, right? I think I'm at 86 or 88. So I've watched 88 anime overall. I think that's what it says anyway. And so that's pretty interesting. And yeah, I'm watching this one anime, and I kind of want to get finished with it tonight. I have like 7 episodes, and then there's like some specials. The Yuri movies I was talking about at the end of last episode, or not the end of last episode, but like throughout last episode, I guess. They ended up being really good. The first one wasn't really a movie and was more of a, like an MV, which, is music video. And so, I didn't have a problem with that. It was still adorable, but the movie was actually the OVA, and it was great. I loved the movie. It was so adorable. It was so undeniably unrivaled to be, like, meaning, I don't think I've ever seen such a great Yuri anime, like, movie. Like, mostly because I haven't seen a Yuri anime movie, but like, this, if there was ever to be any other Yuri anime movie ever made, I guess, if there was any to be made for the future, they would have to do so much more than what they did here. And even that's kind of impossible, because the movie that I watched, oh boy, it's the most wholesome thing you'll see. I swear. It's so wholesome. It's so wholesome. It's the most wholesome thing on the planet. Okay, anyway. Now that we got that out of the way, last thing I wanted to say real quick. What was it? Shoot, what was it? No, yeah. I think what I might want to do is, since I really want to finish that one anime tonight, again, because I have a lot of other stuff planned that I want to get finished watching by the end of this month, which includes Angel Beats, which I've heard about before, and I haven't seen it before, but I've heard about it before, and I've seen pictures for it, and so I'm going to watch that. I decided that's going to be the final anime for the month, and then I already know what the first anime of next month is going to be, which is K-On! So, fun stuff. But yeah. Anyway, with that out of the way, not with that out of the way. So yeah, what I'm probably gonna do, since I really want to finish that one, I'm probably gonna do a long session, probably like another hour and 30, maybe 2 hours, and then I'll actually split that session up, or maybe I won't. I don't know. But yeah, I might just split that session up, and then from there, what I'll do is, after I finish the session, I'll watch as many episodes as I can of the anime that I'll finish as many episodes as I can of this anime that I'm watching currently. And if I can't finish it, then I'll finish it tomorrow morning. At least if I can get past, like, if I can watch at least 5 episodes, then I'm good. Because then that way I just have 2 left, and then, like, some of the OVA stuff, which will be really quick, so. Yeah, and then from there I can, finally watch A Silent Voice and Mariah the Future and all that other stuff. I'm also planning on watching the Medical Magical movie that was released, freaking, what was it, like 7 years ago? And I'm not talking about the first, 3 Medical Magical movies, which sum up, like, the first 12 episodes of the first, series, but, the movie that came after the series. Anyway. Got all that down? You remember all that? Great. Now let's check up on how. Now let's do a quick senior check on the Hearthfire Manor, folks. This is the episode in which we learned about how Hestia is deeper in debt than yeah. It really is amazing. You're so poor. Kind of. I forgot they did this. Oh, that's adorable. Man, look at all these potential people to be in the Familia, yet none of them will be in here. Because they don't want to be a part of a Familia that's in debt. Which is really cool. The outside? Outside of Auraria? Wait, what? I don't remember that. Huh. Oh, that's something I did not remember. Huh. I don't even remember that. That's awesome. So that's a smart idea. Yeah, dangerous. Lily's examination. It's kind of funny that, like, 700 a Sun, a Stormbolt, a freaking Spiral Strike, and a freaking Sword Force later of episodes. And I still don't know how to properly say Lily's full name. Except Arde. It's... Hello. Huh? What? Oh. My guy, this is how Amazonesses are like, or Amazons are, I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. God, what was I saying? How did I forget my... Oh yeah, that I still don't know how to properly say, like, the last part of Lily's name. It's Ruka. I know that it's Ruka, but I don't know how to connect the two. Which, I hate that. Which I really hate that. I mean, I know I could say Lily Ruka, but that's not... Oi. Oi. Oy vey. Lily, stop being so picky. I just can't bring myself to say, like, I can't properly bring myself to say Lily Ruka in a way that I'm satisfied in saying it. So I can't say Lily Ruka, because that just doesn't, doesn't fit with me. I don't know why. I can't. It's something I can't say. Now this is a great note. No. No. Let's be honest, Lily. Every freaking bell has fallen for everybody. You know, except for everybody. Because that makes sense. Alright, let's continue. 200 million. Yep. There you go. That's the level. That's the part that I like. No, that's the title that I like here. How could you? Oh, I'm remembering. Doesn't she find? Isn't it because of Makoto that this whole thing happens? She learns of the debt. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I forgot that she was the one that found this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I really do feel bad for Hestia and, well, for the whole Familia, really, because they gathered all of them here and just... Oh, here's my thing. I really feel bad for this. I mean, obviously it's Hestia's fault for being in such deep debt, but you know, obviously it was for good reason, because, you know, if she didn't get, Hephaestus didn't give her that freaking knife, man, freaking Belle would have been kerplooted. Well, her and Belle would have been kerplooted from the freaking gigantic gorilla boy in Monsterphilia, but still, it's it's like, I really feel bad, because it's like, this really is a chance for their Familia to grow, like, their popularity and, you know, them being famous. It's like, it's such a good chance. But it's like, why is it that Makoto just... I mean, I don't hate Makoto for this. I mean, I forget exactly how this all came to fruition. Like, I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know if Makoto's gonna be the one that shouts it out. I don't know if Hestia's gonna be the one that shouts it out. But the thing is that I really just feel bad, because this is such a good chance for, like, Daphne and Cassandra and, like, a bunch of other new people, like, to the season, just to be in this Familia. It's such a good chance for more, you know, friendships and bonds to grow and this and that. But it just falls apart because of a decision that at the time was a good investment. But Yep. Oh, indeed. Indeed. Can we get a whoa? No? Yo! Whoa! Whoa! Oh. Lily's like, nope, none of them are acceptable. They're like, what's a potato snack? Okay, these are all useless questions, but okay. Are you just gonna say whoa to everything, my guys? It's gonna get repetitive. Fire Boruto! That's the signature saying. Alright. Not gonna last long, really. Alright, anyway. This is fun. Trying to think. No, but yeah, it took a long time. Going back to the thumbnails, to the thumbnail that I did for episode 13. It took a long time to redo the thumbnail. Not to redo the thumbnail, but like to get the screenshots, send the screenshots, because my whole computer was pretty much like a lag fest. But once I got everything down, it was good. It was still stressful because, like when I had to actually, you know, make the thumbnail, I had to reteach myself a bunch of stuff that I haven't done in PixArt for like years. Not years, months. And when I did it, you know, it worked. So, it was fun. It was fun going through the process again of doing those types of thumbnails, and I'm excited to keep on doing more because I'm gonna continue it. So, anyway, let's continue. Yep, there you go. Yep. 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 Oh, it was because of you. Okay, well. Makoto. I can't believe you. I can't believe you, Makoto. I mean, you were right to say it, but still, right now, you couldn't have suckered a few adventurers to get into Familia? Is. Is right. Yeah. I know. Aww. Yeah, that's some crickets chirping right there, folks. Yep. I really gotta feel bad. Really gotta feel bad. That truth. Makoto's just out. Yep. 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 The knife. Yep. 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 Now your knife is pretty expensive. Oh. Oh. And that's how Belle died. The end. Yeah, the silverback, thanks. I wanted to see you again. It's been a while, folk. Heavenly Wings, the Stellaris, and Sword Force. Man, what a time, what a moment. You know what I think would be really cool? I would, because I'm thinking of this just now. I think like I'm genuinely if there's like a if there's like a page where freaking the developers of the games are like, there's like a forums a forums page or something like that where I can like ask or like recommend for things to be added to the game or changed to the game or something like that. Hold on. Bell's dead. Bell's done forever. Have his funeral right now. Hold on, I'll get to my idea in a minute. Yeah, you know, but I didn't. I didn't. Yep. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, this isn't a laughing matter. Yeah. I know. None. 0. None. It's gone. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I also really just like this part. I really like this. Yep. Yeah. Yep. They're worried because they're a part of your familia. I really like this scene because they really just want to help her. Man, but she just doesn't accept help. Alright, anyway, like I was saying, I want to see if there's like a forums page or like just a place where you can submit ideas or recommend ideas for the game. Not really events, but like, you know, just like actual additions to the game. Like what they did with the videos. Like that whole thing. Which, you know, there aren't any videos, but you get my point. Like, what they did with that to, like, you know, increase that type of thing, or not increase it, but like a new feature like that, or like the feature like the Lotto Orario, or something, not really Lotto Orario, but something like that's permanently here in the game. Like this, like the new thing that they added, just switching the backgrounds, like that. I wonder if there's a forums page for that, because I really want to submit the idea that, you know, they have the quest things in the guild, like the beginning, or like the rookie and then the advanced quest, the rookie and advanced quest boards or quest lines in the guild. So I don't see why they could have. I don't see why they couldn't have more of that kind of stuff. And what I'm getting at here is, I think it would be really interesting if the developers added in a system of which you could actually pay back, or you could actually pay the debt of the Hestia knife. Obviously, you know, you're in your own Familia and whatnot, and you know, that's cool. But like, I think it would be genuinely cool if not like actually just paying off, you know, Hestia Familia's debt, like in-game, with your in-game Lvls, which I know is kind of crazy because I don't even have 200 million Lvls, so I guess that just goes to show at how much Lvls that actually is, because I was gonna say, like, oh, I can pay that, but it's 200 million, like, that's a lot. I'm 8 million away from half of that, so it's kind of crazy. So I think it'd be really cool if they added that little system in. And, you know, if not that, if not being able to pay, you know, like that, maybe if, like, you pay the debt, you unlock, like, a new section in the game, or, like, like a VIP section of the game, something really, like, high-tier, level, epic part of the game, or section of the game, that nobody else can access unless you paid off the debt. But maybe it doesn't have to be that. Maybe, you know, since there's a Familia system here, and you can make your own Familia, you can be in your own Familia, you know, you can invite people, you can invite people to your Familia, like all that kind of stuff. What you can do is that you can maybe actually have like a debt system, or not a debt system, but like let's say over here, because you can buy stuff as a Familia, like, look, the Familia shop, like, you can buy this, and you can buy these things, and you can buy this stuff, but if you were to buy all this kind of stuff, if you were to buy all this kind of stuff, and let's just say that you were maybe if you're like a few Lvls off or something, but then you're like, oh, okay, well, like, I'll pay it back later. Like, maybe that could be a system. I don't know. It'd be really interesting in some way or another to have, like, a debt system. Maybe the first idea or the second idea, and then either get a new part of the game unlocked or something else. I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd be really interesting. And I honestly think that's actually where I'm going to end it off. I know that I said that I was going to end it off. I know that I said I was going to finish up Hearthfire Manor, but to be honest, I think that this is actually a really good way to end off this episode, because I've kind of been waiting for this whole, like, oh yeah, senior check, 200 million Lvls, like, that whole thing. I've been kind of waiting for that to be, like, you know, said and all that. And so now that that's been said, I feel like this episode has sort of, you know, reached its purpose, in a sense. Because we talked about it, I have an idea for it to probably be in the game I don't know. I think it'd be really interesting. And maybe not 200 million Valis, but maybe like 100 million Valis. Like just cut it in half, you know. And again, you know, if you sell back your Valis, maybe it's like a thing where you I don't know. It would have to be a whole system in of itself. I don't know how it would work, but it'd be interesting to see a debt system or like a something system like that. I think that'd be really interesting, but that's up to the devs. I'll probably request it if I can find some place to do that, but I'd have to put all my facts straight and my ideas straight. But anyway, with that, folks, we've come to the end, to another thrilling conclusion of dangerous debt with Hestia. Yeah, this has been a person that's about to take a shower, do a 2-hour session of Minecraft 1.16.2, because, folks, apparently, well, not 0.2, but 0.1, apparently, folks, they freaking added a new mob to, you know, the sub-releases of 1.16. We're getting a freaking different version of a piglin. You're telling me that we have more than to one piglin. Oh my! So yeah, we got more piglins, folks. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, and then after that, I'm gonna hopefully finish a majority of the anime that I started at a time of starts. So with that, folks, we've come, like I said, we've come to another the end to another episode, and yeah, this has been a fun one. These episodes are becoming a lot longer than I think, and I really like that, because I used to just call them out for being like, okay, I can only do like a 10-minute episode, and I do have that in the back of my mind, like, oh man, you know, I just really want to record like a 10-minute, 20-minute episode. I ended up recording a 37-minute episode. Like, that's freaking insane. So, I'm gonna keep it up there. We're keeping it up over 35 minutes of per episode. So, good content, good lengthy content. We're getting a hefty amount of content so far since I've started, you know, actually putting thumbnails and descriptions in these videos. So, fun stuff, fun times, fun laughs, and fun rhymes. So until next time, folks, this has been, I will see y'all in the next episode of, Die. So until then, arigato gozaimasu for watching, and sayonara, folks. Bye!